G'day, mate, and welcome back to the Republic with me, JD. In our last episode, we got a wonderful congratulations letter from our dear Uncle Vlad that also demanded the 10 million rubles that was sent to us to start a new republic back with interest. Which means after taking some loans and paying back Vlad, I went and cried in a corner. But we also moved people into the wonderful Gettysburg, and we gave them booze because I needed somewhere dry to sit and fix my lack of vodka problems. This fixed the problems till I woke up and saw we were still very, very poor. We also managed to get new production lines up and running, including bricks, cement, concrete, prefab panels, as well as asphalt, which should lower our imports. But that means with my imports lowered, hopefully, and a few last things that we need to get done, I need to ask that very important question. Of course, that very important question being, well, can I borrow a like? I just like to borrow a like. I like to borrow a like as often as possible because the more likes I borrow, hopefully, the more I can pay back to the bank to lower our interest rates. All right, today, first thing we're going to do is we're going to leave the wonderful town of Gettysburg and we're going to pop over to Leichenstock because in Leichenstock, I want to do some research. I want to do the very, very important renewable energy resources. Yeah, because I'm never going to build these things, so we're just going to plow through them and get them done. Also, at the same time, we got the radio station up and running, but now I've done the research, I can make a TV station, but that's pointless unless we have propaganda. So we're going to add some propaganda to our TV station. Yes, we are. Which also means I want to build a TV station. So, the good news is this is dirt cheap and only requires 15,000 work days. And it's tiny. Okay, need flat terrain. I see your issue. I understand. I need a free excavator. I don't have a free excavator. Let's try this one. Can I push the hill? Because I have bulldozers, but I don't have excavators. Can I... You don't want to push? Oh, I suddenly don't have any bulldozers. Awesome. Okay. In that case, can I find an excavator? Actually, can I just copy you? Come here. Can I put road depot? Yep. Here. Cool. And can I put you over here? Once you're over there, you then become free. Can I remove that road, that road, that road, and that? And now, hopefully, I can put in a TV station. Yes, Republic TV to go beside Republic Radio. Flat terrain. Can I... Okay, you've got a road. No, you don't have a road. Okay. Can I... Like, I'd really like to squeeze you back here. Can't build due to infrastructure. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's some plumbing under the ground. Okay, it looks like we're gonna go there. Okay, can I hook you in? Cool. Can I get that built? Can I make sure team number 1 gets on this as soon as possible? All right, so how many people can you reach? Not many. All right, can I get a path to about here? To about here, to about here. And now how many people can you reach? A few more. By the same token, our medical university is very full of students all the time, even when it has max professors, and you're empty. So if I did this, that might solve some problems. Yes. Okay. You have garbage trucks. You're missing a garbage truck. You're missing a bulldozer. Excavator. Cool. That solves that problem. New town demolition office down here is missing all the trucks. Okay, and Lichen Grill is this one here. Okay. In that case, can I copy one of these and... No, actually, no, we're just going to use this one. Can I buy waste trucks? Oh. Oh, we have new ones. Oh. Oh. They just travel faster. I'm just going to buy 4 of those for right now. All right, so if we remove the university halls, which requires us to rip it apart, which is probably going to happen reasonably quickly, probably even more quicker if I just max that out, then we just need a whole bunch of trucks to pick up the 100 and odd tons worth of waste. Okay, back to TV. TV is going to require 190 workers. That should be fine. And needs 595 kilowatts worth of power. That could be a problem. You are touching a heat tank. You're also going to need a garbage. Yep, because that's not going to reach. 116 meters. Oh, I might get lucky. Can I... No. Oh, maybe. You just disappeared. Okay. No, it's still not telling me. All right, we'll have to wait a second for that. I do need to get power sorted. So can I get a electrical substation? Okay. No, I need to have this sorted. All right, I need to have this sorted. I need to find out what the story is with this. Okay. Meanwhile, the aerodrome did go in. I have not... Sorry, an autodrome. I have no idea what an autodrome is. I'm assuming it's like bumper cars. It looks beaten to hell. That's all I can tell you. So you're filling in this space. We have 100 unemployed workers in this town, but then again, I have already researched the increased birth rate, so hopefully that fixes that problem. And you guys are just loading as fast as possible. Okay, and I need this built again. Oh, it made the gravel disappear as well? Oh, bugger. Okay, so you two trucks are going to jump off gravel. Yep. And then... It's people. You're bringing people. Well, you're mostly here, so I guess I'll accept it. Okay. All right. Can I put power over here? I know where my closest power is. It's not a good answer, but it is the only answer I have. Okay. Can I get power? Can I get electrical? The closest free power connection I have is this substation here. This transformer here. Which is good, because I can take some decent wires off it. It's bad because I don't think I can get through this gap. Oh, I saw you go green. Do it again. Go. I don't want to connect that building. That building's already got a connection. Doesn't need another one. Okay, can I get... No. Okay, I need this done so I can find out whether we can reach this. I still don't like my chances. It's still not telling me. Okay, fine. Be like that. Okay, we're going to put a substation... hold down shift to make all the things go away. Substation there. Give me a dirt path from there to there. You have a dirt path, right? You do now. Okay, and then crap. Okay, cancel footpath. Remove that. All right. So can I do garbage? All right, garbage is going to be important. Can I put a garbage here? Garbage. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do half a second ago. Okay, garbage there. All right, can I put a substation? That's better, facing that direction. Okay, then can I take real power cables, really run through the air, and plug them in there? Okay, So with that done, do I want these power cables running right across here? Am I going to build anything between here and here? Probably not. Let's just do it. Okay, can I get batch start construction, all of that, please? And we should be good to go. All right, research program is finished. Well, that's for the propaganda. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted renewable energy sources to finish. All right, so we're going to get that built. Oh, and paths. Can I get a direct path? Well, that was actually perfect. Yep, cool. And that means you can reach a whole lot more people, which means you should find 190 employees without an issue. Okay, can I get that approved? All right, so we're going to put in a radio station. Radio station is going to be great. We're going to lower the priority on it because... what's a bunch of stuff? We are going to set crew number 2 to do this. Crew number 1, no, crew 2 can do that and that. Crew number 1 can do this. And we're going to set you to 0 workers. And we're going to set you to 0 workers as well. And that way you use machinery, and we'll make sure everything here is approved to be built, and somebody will come along and build it shortly. Probably. All right, so with that done, next place I want to go to is I want to go to Gettysburg. Now, Gettysburg has our lovely rail construction office up and running, which needs some a few items, just 1 or 2. So first thing I want to do is I want to make sure that the fuel rats know about this, so they start bringing over fuel. Technically, nope, they can only bring over fuel. Next thing I want to do is rethink the plan. Okay, the next thing I want to do is in the train distribution office. Even though Vlad took back all his rubles, I have some rubles, so I want to get a diesel locomotive. I want to get total speed, and I want to get a... So we have the Barra Dakota, yep, which does 100 kilometers per hour. You're 115, you're 120. You're slightly longer. What's the other train we're using? You have a length of, no, wrong train. This train. You have a length of 149. Out of 150. And that was what? That was the DG... the DR class V100. Okay. So, can I buy diesel speed? This one at 14 meters. So if I get this one or even that one, it's more power, but also a longer engine, which means less cargo carriages. So I can go up to 15 meters, sort of. All right, so we're just going to get one of these. Yeah, I'm going to get one of these. I'm going to save the 50,000 rubles. Yeah, I'm going to get another one of these. Okay, so I'm going to get another one of those because we seem to be constantly without trains. You are currently heading to the border to sell things. You're currently going over to a chemical warehouse to pick up chemicals to sell chemicals. We're always short on trains, so I'd like to get another train. Okay, that's going to be step number 1. Step number 2 is actually also come in here and tell you boards. No, boards. Wood loading. We are not going to have you deal with wood loading anymore. And we're not going to have you deal with boards anymore. All right, so what I've done is I've gone and changed all this road over to asphalt. Well, actually, technically you can deal with board loading. Yeah, that's the one. Cool. And you can load from there boards whenever you need to. We're going to empty this one. It's going to take some time because there's 800 tons worth of boards in there, but I really want to empty that because what I'd like to do is be in a situation where I could just tell all the trucks to come here for their boards instead. All right, so I need to work out how to get you loaded, which means I need to have a storage. Can I grab a storage? Okay, we're going to need to put a storage T to flip. I'm going to need to put a storage here, hard up against the train tracks. And crap, that means I need to bring gravel across as well. Okay, we're going to put you there. Cool. I'm going to need a gravel road. Can I cancel that road? And grab a gravel road and plug that in. Yeah, like that. Cool. Approve. Okay. Team numbers 2, come get that built as well. Once that's built and it did have power in that location, we should be fine. All right. That'll solve one of my problems. My second problem is I'm going to need gravel over here. My problem with gravel is, well, it's a pretty simple problem. It loads here, which I definitely can't access. So, you need to go away. Demolition officers. 1, 2, 3. We have a fourth one. Can I also cancel that footpath? Sorry. Cancel footpath. Cancel road. No, I have to do the footpath first. Okay. Can I remove that, and that? And it looks like this demo office can't reach things. Okay. We're gonna put you here. Cool. And you max range, and you guys, we're just going to move you all to here. All right, once you've all left, I'll remove this because obviously it's not working properly, and I think that's going to be down to either distance or the traffic signals with top speed area. I'm not sure. All right, so that should solve that problem. That means I should be able to get gravel in here. I'll have to build gravel. I'll have to move the dynamo over after the gravel's built, or at least placed, and then we should be good to go. Okay. Whilst we're here, very quickly, we have 140 unemployed workers. You're maxed out. You're maxed out. You're maxed out. You're now maxed out. You have nothing currently because actually buy a new vehicle. 80k. That's a good start. You're maxed out. You're maxed out, and you're the only one who's not maxed out. Okay, so in the meantime, what I'm going to do is we're going to come into... It's empty. I need to find 2 dumpers. Gravel trucks load. Cool. You go there. And gravel trucks load. Cool. You also go there. And can I steal one of you guys? Yes. Okay. What we're going to have is we're going to have you, who needs to know about that. Oop. I already knew about that. And that. And then you also now need to know about this problem. Okay. So I need you to load boards from boards, bricks from bricks, prefabs from prefabs. You already knew about steel. Also load up gravel and then unload all those wonderful things here, including gravel. Yeah, okay. Also, when you do deconstruction, you're going to fill up with trash. So I need this distribution office to know about you and make sure that you load any trash into here and get rid of it. Okay, so I have a construction train, except I don't have any way of building things because I have no workers, but above and beyond that, I also have a problem of I have no resources. So those trucks should bring resources here eventually so we can start building things. Yep. Meanwhile, track builders, or train track building, etc. We will get to important things like, you know, the new stuff in just a minute. All right. I need to make sure that because you're so far away that I manually click on every one of these stupid things. Yeah. Okay. So you're building your way out here slowly. You can get this crossover done. You can get that little bit done. You can hopefully get all this other stuff done. You can't reach that yet. And then hopefully we can get out here so I can have food delivered directly via here via train, because that's a really big goal. All right. Hence the second track builder to sort of help things along. We got a third track builder? I've got 2 million reals. Yeah, we got a third track builder. Can I just buy track builder? Yeah. I imagine I'm going to start complaining about the track builders being stupid, but we'll see what happens. All right, so that's the plan for track builders. We need this to deconstruct, which is notify me when finished. Please. Cool. Yeah. All right. Next thing is over here. All right. So I need to walk you back through what has planned, what has changed. Actually, just what's planned. What's planned. That's probably more accurate. Okay. So, can I get team number 1, which is on auto discovery, but I need you to auto-discover faster. Okay, first off, team number 2, which does all the asphalting roads, just build everything. Preferably... Construction is stopped. Why? I just enabled it. Oh, you already set to high. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm looking to press the high button. I can't. Okay. All right, so team number 2 is graveling every single road. I'm graveling every road as soon as I can. In fact, there's a couple I wish to asphalt, like that one, which actually goes into a loading station. Yes, words. Yep. And that one. And that one. And... I don't know, they're the 2 I noticed for right now. Okay. We're going to set you to 0 workers. We're going to set you to 0 workers because these are things that we've done with machinery, and we're going to set you to do 0 workers. All right. Team number 2, build that, build that. Okay. Also, I don't want to build that. I don't want to build that. And yeah, you're set to don't build, and you're now set to don't build as well. That's right, isn't it? Construction stopped. Construction stopped. All right. So, step number 1. Right here. We have a brick factory. No, one more step. One more step. That is, if we have a fuel station, we might as well put fuel in it. Because that way, hopefully, when trucks are over here, they need fuel, they can come grab it. 80%. 80%. Cool. All right. And 50% for the rail office. %. Cool. Eventually we'll get there. Okay. Step number 1. Coal. Coal is going to come straight into here, okay? It's going to come straight into the bricks factory. The bricks factory just needed coal. So that's easy, that's done. That comes out on a factory connection into this storage, and that's pretty much it. Okay, this is going to be our new source for bricks. It is going to have a train connection eventually. The train tracks actually take the longest to build, and it probably also means that we're going to end up emptying this brick storage in favor of, well, the new one. And we'll just have the construction vehicles drive just a little bit further. Speaking of construction vehicles, there's a whole bunch of them doing nothing, so can we click on some of these targets? Yeah. Most enough that they actually get off their asses and do something. I don't know if you're configured. Alright, remind me, I need to set up trash. Okay. Well, filter trash. Okay, so you just need to be basically built. It's going to take you a little while, but you should get built. Actually, that's a really important one. That one, and that one. And I still can't reach that one. Okay. All right, so bricks. Okay, bricks, factory connection, storage, factory connection into the cargo heliports. Okay, so that's step number 1. Step number 2 is actually all the way over here, which is the cement plant. Now, the cement plant needs access to both gravel and coal. So if we go backward on our factory connections, it's connected here, which is connected to here, which is connected to here, which is connected to here, which is connected here. Here we bring in both coal and also we'll bring in gravel. I've got a giant storage here that is going to get gravel in it. I'll explain how it gets gravel in a little bit, but this is where we're going to bring in gravel. Okay, so with this factory connection over here, you will have gravel. You need gravel, concrete, gravel, asphalt, all sorts of things delivered to complete the groundworks phase. But then, they're loading. They're loading incredibly slowly. It might be okay, it might not. Whilst we're here, team one. High priority. And slowly. Okay. But whilst I'm here, no, because I need one with construction waste as well. Okay. Alright. Scroll back to where we were. Alright. Concrete. The powdery stuff. Powdery stuff comes this factory connection into this bulk storage warehouse, okay, which is going to be accessed by a train. We'll talk about the trains eventually, and then has a factory connection across to prefab panels. So prefab panels need access to coal and gravel, or just gravel, I can't remember. Prefab needs just gravel. So this belt here has both coal and gravel on it, or coal, be more exact, coal or gravel, whichever it needs is the one it has. So that's directly connected in here, so that means you have access to your gravel. You're going to output a factory connection into here, which means we have a storage for prefabs. Also, you have another factory connection into another heliport. So eventually, when we get to the stage of we having construction helicopters, well, they have someone to pick up stuff. Okay, you also have a bulk dry cargo chute into the concrete plant. So the concrete plant also needs gravel. Again, our conveyors come through here, into here, which means you now have access. Can I... No, not really. Like, everything is sort of marked to be built. Everything that can be built is marked to be built. I need you to be built. I need you to be built. Okay. All right. The last on our list is bitumen. So again, conveyor over here. Conveyor, this only needs gravel as well. So that should be fine. It also needs bitumen. So we have a train station here that has a pipe underground over here, which should pump bitumen into here. And I'm really hoping that the asphalt plant, sucks the bitumen out of the tank. I don't need a pump. I actually have no idea for sure, but that's what I'm hoping. Okay. Also have a pipe coming over here, because we already had a train station here, so I figured why not, to pump over the top and into this tank for fuel. So we actually have a fuel unloading and loading station here, so the trucks can pick up fuel, mainly the fuel rats. They can pick up fuel here for rather than driving all the way over to, well, there to pick up fuel and all the way back. So they have a closer location for fuel. And I've just realized, thought, demolished. Okay, that I want to jump back into liquids. I want underground pumping station. I would like you to go right about here. And then underground pipes. No, it's above ground. I'm going to go above ground first, down to ground level. Right there. And then go underground from there into there. Out of there into... Okay, can we do it a little bit less... Okay, it's less ugly, but it also doesn't connect. Okay, and then I want to come from here all the way to... Yeah, cool. Approved. All right, I want that done as well, because this is where we're going to do gravel. So originally the plan was when you produced coal ore, you would produce trash. The trash would have waste, construction waste, bio waste because of the people, all that sort of stuff, and we would run that into a dump. Now, the dump would then take that through an incinerator, and it would burn off anything it could burn. What it couldn't burn, it would pop out here into this dump, which would then go through this general separator, which would allow us to remake any mixed waste. That's what we're going to go with. Remake any mixed waste and then output it back here where it can be burnt again. Also, then siphon off any construction waste, run it through here, run it through here, run it through here, run it through here. And then we had a conveyor from this guy all the way over to here. Now, I've removed that. I don't need that conveyor because it turns out as long as they have a garbage dump that's close by, they don't use this factory connection for their garbage. It just all ends up here. So, also, we just didn't produce that much garbage, making 5,000 tons worth of the coal ore. So this whole assembly is useless, which is both good and bad. It's bad that now I need to rip it all down, which is a whole bunch of parts that have been spent that, well, I'm not getting a refund for. No, I needed that road. Yes. Okay, can I cancel that? Demolition crews. All of you. Okay. I really wish there was a button to add demo crews. Like, I have a button that just adds construction crews, but there's no button to add demo crews. Okay. Oh. Copy sources to there. Now you know where to take things. Oh, what an improvement. Okay. You're set up with demo. No, you're set up with 2 demos. Can I get 2 more demos? There you go. And can I get 2 more demos as well? We're going to get some money back for all this stuff that we're demolishing, but realistically, it's a loss. It's a giant loss. Also, I won't need that footpath, so that can go away too. You, and you. Cool. All right. I can't demolish any of the rest until all that's packed up, and I get to demolish this whole road, and we're gonna pull out the whole general separation. Probably gonna yeah, I think we're gonna pull it. We'll leave the general separator. Train is waiting too long. Let me guess, it's 2 construction trains staring at one another. Pretty much. Go home. Don't even know where you came from. You came from here. Okay. You're going that way, and there's no signals here currently. We're going to tell you to ignore the signal and hope for the best. And I'll tell you to ignore the signal as well and hope for the best. Now, you guys, if you bump into one another, don't care, it turns out. Oh, no, just teleport out of the way. Okay. All right, can I go signals? So this is meant to be an in track, and in, and an in, and an in, and a in theory. Okay. This still has stuff here. Highest priority. It's got 0.53 tons. Can we just rip it up, please? There we go. Perfect. All right. And then I need to put in storage, and then I need to put in... Okay. So over here, we're going to go with aggregates. I want storage. 1,000 tons is heaps. Can I put in 2,000 tons so I have extra heaps? Can I do flip, rotate? Trying to get as close to that road as possible. That is the wrong... That's not what I wanted. Cancel. Okay, try again. Aggregates. Storages 2,000. Flip. Okay. Cancel you. Because I need you to be on the in. Perfect. Okay. Approve that. Okay. Next, I'm going to need a train unload. Little one is great. Power would be important. Okay, you can go there. And then I need my dynamo back, which is under people. It's under people, it's under sports, it's under dynamo. Okay, so I can put my dynamo back hard up against that. Okay, and then can I make sure you have a decent footpath back to where you were, and then we're going to prove that, and then your reach distance is, that's fine, I accept that. Okay, can I get this, no, I can't get those. I need that little road done. Can I set you to high priority? And you need a road. Crossing not allowed. Try not coming straight into the building. Turn off snapping. Better. Okay. To the end of the building and then into there. That looks good to me. Okay. Team number 2, build this because you guys specialize in roads. We'll get that done. Okay. With that done and that done, I need you. So you're about 100. You're about 80 odd meters long. So I'm going to go with about 100 meters worth of track. About there. Do the same about here. And then I need you to attach into that and that. And then I need you to attach in just a little bit further. Works for me. That works perfectly. Okay, can I prove that too? We're gonna need some signals. You're gonna look something like you would be a chain and you would be a chain, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, they don't need any crosses or anything else. High priorities all around. You're a high priority. You're a high priority. You click. Priority. Okay. Can I also make sure that you are allocated? How can you build? Whatever. Okay, and can I also get team number 1 to get that one done? And we can't reach any of this yet until we get the roads in. All right. So we have storage. We have track builder. We have track builder who's hopefully building tracks. Looks like it. Excellent. And this intersection looks to be just about done. Low priority? High priority? High priority? High priority? High as well? Batch start, just in case. Super duper high priority. I'd really like that one finished. If I can get that finished, it means, well, I can have food go there. All right. So that's our plan. We also have the trains coming across here. We could put in a little crossover right here. So hopefully then get in and start building these. This is going to be an underground over to here, which then has a lane cross. So we can get into our, this is going to be bricks. Making of bricks. This is going to be making of prefabs. Okay, and then you're going to be nothing. They're the only 2 storages we have here. Okay, I have a bus station. Great. If I have a bus station, can I get some buses? We want buses. We want big 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't think I need that anymore. But I do want that in there. Although, hang on. How many do I have? Dump trucks? Not really. Okay. Let's double check. So, dump trucks. Are there anything you're meant to be doing? Yes, you're meant to be doing that. You're also meant to be doing probably that. Definitely that. Definitely that. All of that. Cool. No more idle dump trucks. I need that done. I need that done. The roads out there are done. That road's done. That road's done. This road can't be done till that's done. And this road can't be done till that's done. Okay. Bus stop. I should mention the bus stop. So we have one bus stop here. This bus stop gets gravel. We gotta finish on the gravel. Okay, so gravel comes from A, B, C, D, blah 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 blah, all the way back to here. Over here, I have the gravel quarry. Okay, it's the same as we had last time. It's just the quarry, with which we're gonna put a couple of excavators in, and then it comes out to a conveyor overpass, which splits into this guy, and then goes out to another overpass, which splits into these 2 guys. And then they just join all the gravel up and run on one long conveyor belt into this storage before it filters in the same line as coal and everything else. What are you? Do you have a footpath? That's very much a no. There is a much better idea. Okay, can I get you built? Power, very quickly we have... Mostly built now. We have one substation there. There's a substation here. There's a substation here. And there. I think that powers everything. Water is dead simple. There's a switch. There's a sewage tank. Water is a water substation, a switch. And then we just pulled this one off this one at the roundabout. So it's super duper complicated as well. The last really complicated thing is our bus stop. We have one bus stop that means people walk along to the right, up to the top, to the cement plant. Also down around here into the asphalt plant. There is a side entrance over here to the concrete plant and a small tunnel that takes them over here into the brick factory. Also, they can walk all the way up to the heating plant because I don't want to be in a situation where the heating plant ever shuts down. So I covered all my bases. And that's pretty much the whole build. It took a lot longer to put together than I could have done during an episode because there's lots of fiddling and moving things just a slight bit, as you saw in the last episode, to try and get everything lined up. But I'm actually really happy with the build. I think it came together really, really well. I also have no idea if our TV station's up and built yet. We should go check on that. After I check... Okay, so you're done. Can I have that enabled? You're not done yet. You are set to high priority. Okay, and you just need people. Trainer's waiting too long. Yeah, it'll be these guys. Okay, so you're facing each other as signal. You're going home. You can go home. Which means you can come through and do that other track. How can I fix that? Go on red signal, because I'm assuming you're going to the outside track. Are you going to this tiny bit of track here? So this is the thing. Track builders do stupid things. Like roll in and do the tiniest amount of track, because that's all they had to do. That crossover is now complete. I'm going to enable you, and I can't put a signal on this track until it's completed. But you need to go home. Okay. So there's this to do, that to do, and then we get to our crossover there. Okay, and you've got a little bit to go there as well. Okay, buses. All right, can I get a bus to go here? You're going to load workers, nothing but workers, and then you're going to bring them to here and unload workers. And also then you're going to stop at that. That's going to be your route, and you're going to tell your 3 friends, because I want all your friends to do it as well. And I don't need to send your friends off because I don't think we have the spare population. Unemployed 100. No, I don't. I definitely don't. Especially if 60 have already chewed up. Well, I would have had more, but 60 already chewed up in there. Are you set to be built? Yeah, you're assigned to the construction office. Cool. All right. So yeah, if I can bring a bus over here, they'll drop off workers. Workers will find jobs to do. They'll just walk to the local construction sites. You're technically ready, except, well, the tunnel is not ready. Can I need you to be a high priority, and I need you to be a high priority. I need you to have 0 workers, and also 0 workers because they can be done with machinery. That'll be done shortly, hopefully. You need concrete. You need machinery. You're done. Still haven't fixed the waste bin problem. Okay, now we do a quick check of what trucks I have. So, I actually have lots of trucks. Okay, so first things first. Gravel trucks, if you can deliver gravel somewhere, do it. Except I need to re-cancel that one. And that one. And that one, because I don't need the heliports. Okay. Yep, they found something to do. Cool, perfect. All right. And then team 1 is many. Why are you attached to that distribution office? Reconstruction. And where are the trains now? I can't leave. I can't enter. Yeah, I see your problem. How did you get in the first place? Okay, I need to signal this properly. Alright, you're there's a button here. Like that. Yes. Yeah, that's now fixed. So you're an in, you're an out. You're an in, you're an out. Can I remove that? And that is set to active. It is. Okay. Back to trade tracks. You're an in, you're an out. You're an in, out. In, out. In, out. in, out. The one on the left is like the dedicated rail for the track builder, so it's multi-directional. But you should be an in, and you should be an out. Okay, so hopefully that solves that problem somewhat. You're going back to the rail construction office. You're going to the rail construction office, which means you can go through and finish this. So one track builder doing that solo. I should have another track builder doing this one. Yep. Can I go signals? Okay, so you're gonna be a... You go that way. You go that way. You go that way. And you go that way. Okay, so that should be that signal properly. And then we can start working on this, which is hopefully all set to active. I want you set to high priority. I want you set to high priority. And I want you also set to high priority. Okay. Okay, so we should be able to get that done. As soon as this is done, I can set the distribution office to bring all the booze, the food, and the clothes here. I can't bring meat here with a train yet. That's a future plan. And I still need to have these done. That. Okay. Oh, and these are not done. Guys, why have you been arguing with other trains rather than doing this shit right in front of you? That's just annoying. I guess that is right beside you as well. You do have a point. It's like right here. It's well, actually, it's almost finished. All right. Okay, can I get you no. No, before I buy them. Can I have you top that up with fuel, hopefully? And then can I buy them? Otherwise, they're going to arrive, and then first thing they're going to do is go, I don't have any fuel! They're going to run away. Okay, do we bring... I'm going to bring vehicles into this, technically. Okay, if I'm going to bring vehicles into that, can I upgrade that to asphalt and that to asphalt? And we're going to set you to 0 workers as we've been doing. And we'll also set you to 0 workers. And actually, we can do that one as well. Okay. No. Team 2, build those. Yeah. Okay. Team 1, build this, and they can build this, and they can build that wire, that's for sure. Sorry, pipe. They can build that, they can build that, they can build this, they can build these two. They can obviously build all these different conveyor thingy-majiggy bobs. This needs to be high priority, and this needs to be high priority, or they never get it done. Same applies to you, and to you. Oh, this is a water well into a tiny pump directly into there to give us water for our concrete. I think I missed that. Now I haven't. I need this underground tunnel done. We need this done. I need that. 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 I need... You can't be done yet because... there's a road back there. There's a couple of roads back there. Okay, and are you done? You can't be done. Just another road back here. And I think we're getting close to everything being done. But yes, this is the plan. Whilst we're waiting on all that, can I get... deconstruct, yes. Deconstruct, yes. Deconstruct, yes. Remove that footpath. Deconstruct that road and deconstruct that. Cool. Batch start that. Okay, you're assigned to 2, you're assigned to 2, you're assigned to none. Can I tick all the boxes? Please be deconstructed. I'm gonna leave a gaping hole in that road. Hopefully I can fix it. You're assigned, and you're assign 2 of them. Can I assign you to the other 2? And okie dokie. And then you I also need to assign. Okay. Alright. And the bus was bringing over workers. Still should be bringing over workers, hopefully. And I can do that and that so we can see them. Is there any other ones? Yeah, you got a dirt path. You're not built and you have a dirt path, so you can stay that way for a little while. Can I get that one done, that one done, and where'd you go? That one. Okay, I don't have a single trash bin. I do. Okay, so you have, actually that's exactly what I want. So I want 2 bio, I want 2 construction, a metal, an aluminium, 0 plastics, and 2 biological. I think that's what I want. So if I set this one up, you are trash for this building, if we just double check. Yes, 198 meters, 120. We have a second one here, which is going to cover this building and this building. We have a third one here, which covers this building. And then I have one here, which covers these 2. And then one here that covers these 2. No, zero workers. No workers. No workers. I want the workers to do something else, like not go and stand in the concrete plant that doesn't have any cement because no cement is being delivered because the building's not built. Go build the building. Sheesh. All right, TV station. Do you have TV yet? No, definitely not. 83 tons of concrete, 54 tons of steel, 45 tons of bricks, 15 tons worth of board. Yeah, it's pricey. And whatever your settings are, I'm trusting that they'll do beautifully right here. And you still won't give me maths to that corner. $59 minutes. Okay, it's written up over there. Yeah, I don't think you would have reached. All right. I want to see the radio station up and running. So just give me a minute, and I'll see you after. Well, this has had a whole lot more work days. Actually, we're down to 2,500. It's not too bad. The propaganda station is all up and running. And, well, it's doing a great job. Well, sort of. So, our radio station. Let's start with our radio station. We have government loyalty of 75%. Now, there's a couple of things I can do. I have 95% of people have a radio, 72% have TV. So, well, I want to tweak these numbers. We've pushed loyalty up to 75%. A good portion of it coming from our radio. And what I'd like to do is, now we've started giving people alcohol, we have a slight alcohol addiction. So what I'd like to do is say, that's more alcohol. Less alcohol addiction, yes. Also, less religious. Anti-religious propaganda. Yep, that sounds good too. Can I also, let's throw in some educational. And cultural enjoyment. Okay, so I need some cultural enjoyment as well. There we go. Okay, I'm happy with these numbers. We're still adding. Actually, we might do that. Yeah, that gives me some education as well. Okay, so we're going to try and cover our bases there. Here, we're going to go with some anti-religious, some enthusiasm for sport, some preference for alcohol, negative, educational strength, sure, and then some propaganda. Anti-religious is doing nothing. There we go. That's pluses across the board where they should be, negatives where they should be. No, I want to go the other way. And I want to go the other way there. Yeah? A little bit less propaganda? Wow. 25% gives me +3. Yeah, we're going to try doing that. Now, we can actually educate people with just the radio and the TV. They still need to go to university and go to school to actually get the degree, but it speeds up it speeds up the amount of time that they're at somewhere like a university. Increase birth rate. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea because 100 unemployed workers. Now this is running. It's not too bad. And over here we have how many unemployed? 150. Well, look, can I get another bus running? And stop production. What was that? Heating plant. No workers. Oh. Workers just dropped off. We're about to bring another 38 workers in. Yeah. This town, where are we? Overlays, building properties, free flats. Yeah, it's still half vacant. All right. Other things I need to do. So we have a train track into here. So I need to go into the distribution office. I need to add this warehouse. I need to say, I want you to load this warehouse up to 50% full. I also, I should come in here first. Limit amount. Can I hold down? So we're going to go 25%, 0%, 25%, 25%, 25%. Done. And can I make sure? Boards. Steel, prefabs, bricks, gravel. We've already removed this boards. Can I add? No, I don't want to delete everything. I want to add this back in, and I want you to load from boards, and I want you to unload here to 50% full, and I also want you to unload here to 50% full, and that should top up all three of these, which also means customs house is fine. Fuel is fine. Meat storage is fine. I don't need you going to Lack and Grill anymore. But I do need you going to the warehouse to pick up food and clothes and booze. And I don't need you unloading there. And I need you to take them to... actually... No, I just need you to unload electronics, because that's directly connected to the forklifts, which is doing that job. And can I... You are set to be demolished. Yeah, there's a tiny bit of road sticking out there for some reason. All right, so that should handle the distribution for those. This one office still has to drive all the way back to Lycanstock to get meats. That's not something I've fixed right now, but that's a start. Okay, and over here. So what do we have over here? We do have walking path. Okay, so I do have you built. So can I get 10 workers in here? Just 10. Which, once workers show up, you should end up with coal. Can I have you limit amount bricks to be 1, and that also means, can I have you prefab bricks? I want you to load bricks from there. Yeah. That looks blue. Oh, it is blue because I just set it to be blue. Yeah, so we should be able to pull bricks out of there and out of there. Winter's about to be here. Okay, prefabs I'm not going to get to right now. Can I get a bricks? Okay, so we got bricks, we got prefabs. We don't have this built, unfortunately, which means I can't turn that on. Prefabs I can't turn on. These guys are not built yet, which means I don't have gravel running. You obviously train tracks. Okay, where are we up to with that train tracks? So that's been bored. That's been bored. Can I get you to at least do one of these 2 tracks? So you're being run by Vladivostok. You're being run by Gettysburg, which means you're out and about. You have the ability for stuff to be dropped off all over here, which explains why this gravel train's on the route and why this wood train is on the route as well. Cool. All right, so with those things done, we should be in a situation where we should be able to get these train tracks built next episode. We also should be able to easily get the cement plant up and running along with the last few conveyors, the bulk storage. I need to set you to be... No, you already set you to be gravel. Yeah, we should be able to get the last few things up and running. We've still got the demolition officers working their way through our previous mistakes. And there's a number of them, so that's okay. It'll take them a little while. Yeah, we're ripping down this currently and these two. And then I can rip down all of this. I think I want to rip down. Yeah, I do want to rip down. Just that to start with, I guess. Okay, and demolish that one as well. Yep. Okay, so we're slowly ripping down our mistakes. This road will have to stay because it's hooked into the sewage switch, and it's just easy to have the road there. You can get ripped down. We really don't have a lot to go. That's the farms. Yeah, we know about the farms. They jam every year. Farms are actually high on my list of things I want to fix. You need 0 workers because obviously you don't run yet. Oh, I have 1 worker. I have 1 worker. I have bricks. I have bricks. I have bricks. It works. It works! I have a lot of bricks, but I have some bricks. Okay. So this should be able to get up and running next episode. You're set to 0 workers. Good. Which means in the next episode, yeah, maybe farms. Maybe it's time to reinvent the farm wheel. I'll forget all this running. Yeah. Also, I am then in a position where I could probably go through and start asphalting an awful lot of roads quite freely because I just don't care. It's now, it's going to be next to free because, well, steel's one thing that's still holding us back. I don't know. We'll work out next episode in the next episode. But what I do know is we are making some money. We're not making an awful lot of money because I keep buying some very expensive vehicles. But we're making some money again. We're also still paying back the loans. If we head into economy and trade, loan rubles, I've paid back a good amount. I still owe 2.6 million rubles, but well, we're getting there bit by bit, and this is all going to help. Once this is all up and running, well then a lot of more of my construction parts are going to be 100% free. But yes, I need to leave this video here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode where we work out what we're going to do in the next episode. Either way, thank you for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. See you in the very next one. Bye.